Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be making a quick one on how to make a circle sleeve. Now to get the amount of fabric you need to know the length of your sleeve, and the length of the sleeve I am using is 12 inches, and I am also going to be adding half inch to it for seam allowance. Now take that 12.5 mark on your fabric. Also make sure you have 12.5 at the bottom. Now when you measure the top to bottom, that is the length of your fabric, you should have about 25 inches or 26 inches. Now the width of the fabric would also be 25 inches, and I'm going to just add about a few extra fabrics to it, like extra 5 inches or 4 inches. Now that I have eyeballed the fabric I need, I'm going to fold in half and also fold again. Now next thing you're going to do is, from that edge of your fabric, the pointed edge of your fabric, I am going to take my 12.5 inches for my sleeve length, and I am going to keep doing this all the way around. Now, depending on the size of your armhole, you can go on and use this method. For kids, it's 2 to 2.5. For adults, it's 3 to 3.5. Now, for me, I will be using 3 inches. And I will place my 3 inches mark right here. And I will place this fold to this 3 inches mark. Now, next thing I will do is to fold over in half like this. Now I will just go on and measure around the armhole I am working with. Now from this point I would measure all the way till I get to the starting point. Now when I did this, what I got is 15 inches. Now I am going to divide that by 6.28, which is the formula for dividing a radius, and once I divided that I got 2.5. Make sure you add your seam allowance. Now instead of using 2.5, what I used from the pointed edge of my fabric downwards was 2 inches, and now I cut out my fabric. Now what you need to do is open this up, and once you open it up, make notches right there. This way your notch is going to appear at the both sides. Now once you open this up, I would just go on and use my chalk and indicate the notches, the notch marks on my fabric. The shorter part of your flay stays at the armpit side of your fabric, while the bigger part stays at the shoulder part. That is why I made these notches and the indication marks. Now I will just bring in my fabric so as to show you for better understanding on how to place this on your fabric. Now this armhole part, this small part stays at the armhole part, while this part stays at the shoulder part. Now here is how you join it. Just place this small part on your armhole part like this. I'll just place and pin good size together. Now I would also place the bigger flay part on the shoulder, good size together, and I would pin. Now I will just go on and pin the rest on the fabric. And once you are done, this is what you should have. Now you can go on and stitch this on your armhole, and once you do that, you would have it looking like this. As you can see now, the both lengths are now the same. If you do not do this right, you would have your sleeve looking like a high-low kind of sleeve, but now you can see the both sleeves are very much at the same length. And we are done. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and do make sure you subscribe. See ya.